Hey guys. Hi. So Capricorns, welcome back. Thanks so much for joining me once again. All right, we're going to jump on into a reading, and I really just want to look at what's new. Wow, you guys got the sun card in the upright and went all the way to the floor. So this might have been taking a long time to get to, like, I have this weird image in my mind that there was like a bucket that you had to empty out before you could get to the bottom of the bucket, and then there's a hole, and finally you can see light through it. I don't know why. I mean, normally we'd want to look up at the sun, but I feel like there was like a task at hand that you've been digging through, and it was, normally we wouldn't want a bucket with a hole unless we are using that bucket to sieve things, right? In which case we need a bucket with a hole. But I feel like it was a good thing. Like you've finally gotten through all this mess, cleaned it up, got down to the bottom, and there's your pathway through. There's the pathway that brings the light in. I don't know why we're talking about a holy bucket today, but there you go. So we start you out with happiness. This is a shift in energy flow surrounding love. This could be about new love. This could be about a past relationship. This could be about your perspective on love and romance right now. Or this could be you with a current partner and you are shifting into playful, happy, beautiful times, possibly after not having so much vibrancy. This is a return of like, oh man, I forgot how good it can feel when we're in sync, when we're in harmony, and literally in sync and in harmony. You notice this is a duo playing music. There is something where we're no longer like spying. We're back in rhythm. We're not withholding information, watching each other from a distance. We're opening up. We are, I like this change. Page of Swords in the reverse. There's no longer like, if this was somebody had been watching you instead of talking directly to you and vice versa, no more of that. Why would I do that? We don't need to do that. Let's not keep tabs on exes. Let's be in the present. Let's be in the connection we want to be in instead of perpetually holding space. Wow, 7 of Pentacles. Instead of perpetually holding space for the one that got away or the person that, it's so funny because this 7 of Pentacles says there's a turn of like happiness and beautiful prospects of long-term growth. Yet you do see this guy in the shadows here. So somebody in romance is no longer still watching somebody else, wondering like the cat and mouse game of, is somebody interested in me? Are they not? That has somehow come to a close. And instead, we're building long-term stability with someone else who's present with us, who makes us happy. We're turning our attention to wanting that. It's like, I want everything in the sun. I don't want the darkness. I don't want somebody in the shadows. I want a love and a romance and a partnership that can be, we walk in the sunlight together. I don't want any of the clandestine cat and mouse. They send me a song and it's like, okay, do the lyrics mean something? Am I supposed to figure out what the words are? Is it, it's like that got old. Now you want somebody who sings you the love song. They don't send you a song and you don't know, is this directed at me because they're thinking of me and they want me to hear the lyrics, but then they have this weird deniability where it's like, oh no, it's just a cool song. I mean, I didn't mean it at you. It's like, if you've been dealing with that, that can be romantic if somebody says, this song makes me think of you. But I feel like whatever this is, somebody now has to actually say those words to you. If you've had somebody in the past who was sending you songs, but was never telling you for sure that, hey, I'm sending you this because this reminds me of you, because this is how I feel about you. That's the thing that's coming to a close. No more clandestine. Now, this could all be the same person. This could be, that's how you guys had interacted in the past, and now it's all coming to light. It's like, remember all those songs I sent you? I didn't know how to find the right words to tell you those things, so I spoke to you through lyrics. It could be something like that where it's all the same person. Whatever it is, the major message here is that your shift in love and romance is that you want a love and a romantic situation that is there for all to see. It's out in the open. There's no confusion. There's nothing hidden away. And there's there's potential for long-term success here. Interesting. We just got the Sun again, and this one's in the reverse. We got the Ace of Wands in the reverse. Someone's none too happy that you are changing this up. Someone who liked the clandestine games. So I feel now like you're dealing with possibly two energies. It's so crazy because so many zodiacs have been getting this. I wonder if this is all because of Mercury retrograde stuff, right? So you are saying a lot of people are putting an end to the games, the never-ending, confusing love stories where it's like, it's not really even love, it's just confusing, right? Because it never gets off the ground. Somebody never expresses anything. We've been like basically letting ourselves, our hearts be put on hold by people that weren't going to show up and really make a straightforward offer. And I feel like that is a recurring theme in the collective for like all zodiacs right now. And everybody is kind of sick of that, is what I'm getting in my readings, no matter what zodiac I read for. And it's like, you know what? If you're going to keep running, if you're not going to be able to lay down your 5, put your 5 on the table, tell me what you want, then I'm out and I'm going to go have a different romance where somebody can do that. And everyone seems to be making that choice now, including your zodiac right now. And if that is the case, the person that is like getting pushed on out the door is the one where they're like, wait, no. I mean, I enjoyed our clandestine game. I enjoyed all this. What do you mean you're shutting down? You're closing the book. I'm not going to be able to play this game with you anymore. This prolonged, never ending, never make an offer, but never let you off the hook, but just breadcrumb another name echoing through my mind, because I know that energetic cord is something that it feeds me. It's like a really, really, really long umbilical cord of nourishment that has been sent to this person who does not want, they are not happy at the idea that you no longer have passion for this. That is another major shift. So I think some of you decided, whoever plays these little games and kind of watches me but doesn't take action, all that has become very tedious and nothing that's interesting to you. And you're turning your attention to someone who's right there and alive and present and able to be there for you. And the person who's been at a distance, who hasn't taken action, they are feeling that, like that little cord is, you're not sending nourishment their way anymore. You're not sending energy toward them anymore. You aren't interested, and they feel it and they know it. High Priestess, and all this is under the surface. All this is, they have known exactly why you are not reacting the way you used to. You don't have to say anything out loud for them to feel your withdrawal and for them to feel this shift. And you may not have any bad feelings toward this person whatsoever, but and it's not even like, okay, the ball is in your court. You put the ball in their court a long time ago, and they did nothing with that ball other than continuously like pretend they were going to throw it back to you, and that they just didn't. They didn't. Now you're okay with it. You've moved on. They are now standing here still halfway in the shadows, like, I know why you're behaving differently. I feel you behaving differently. It's because I hung out and I hid behind the curtain all the time, staring at you all the time, but always hiding behind the curtain. This reading is not about past love, but it definitely is showing up like you. It's all about the change in energy flow, and it's remarkable to see so much energetic shift and how that's actually affecting other people that were holding back, sitting on the fence so much. This Two of Swords really came out a little bit more sideways. This was not really an easy decision for you to make, probably because something was confusing, probably. But you being Capricorn, what you chose in the end is, yeah, but I want stability. I'm a Capricorn. I do stability. I do long-term success. That's why I'm successful. It's because I don't set my course for a destination. Like, it would be equivalent to saying, I'm going to sail to this island, but already there's a coral reef all the way around the island, and you'll never be able to dock there, or you'll run your ship aground. And it's like, well, could potentially like row over in a little rowboat, but there's obstacles with that too. So unless somebody wants to assist in helping bring me in, I can only get so close to that island that is surrounded by this coral reef. I don't know. For some of you, maybe you're scuba divers, maybe you've gone and looked at coral reef, or that's something you want to do. I'm not sure if that makes any sense, but you are shifting your energy and saying, I'm going to go the direction. Again, I almost look at this as the sun, it's sunflowers. I'm going to go into the direction that makes me happiest. Where can I have the most growth? I have given this situation enough time and their time has expired. So at this point, what's crowning my mind is I want a stable relationship. I want love. I want to be treated like I'm valuable, and I want to treat my partner like they're valuable, and I want to build the home and the future that I really want to invest in. So we've got Capricorn pulling in their divine masculine and feminine energy to help them make this confident choice. And it's a choice to literally move on. Possibly also the choice to go back to something else that makes you happier. Maybe rekindle a romance with somebody else. Maybe allow yourself to just go back to the idea of dating. Some of you could actually be moving also. It's really, wow. Page of Cups. We have a new beginning in love. We have a fresh start in love. I feel like this is completely fresh, completely innocent, completely new. This is, I really want to get to know somebody new, and I want us to focus on each other. This is something where, obviously a goldfish doesn't belong in a teacup, right? So this could be unexpected, but keep in mind, fish grow to the size that the environment can support. So if you keep something only in a teacup, he's not going to get bigger, right? So it's almost like this has the potential to be put into a very big pond. This could grow, but you hold the power to allow it to grow or not grow. So you'll be in I feel like it's a new opportunity in love coming in, but it is up to you as to whether or not you want this to grow. It is very unexpected. It is something where also there could be an obstacle here because the goldfish is in a teacup like that. It's the truth. Somebody's going to speak their truth to you. Maybe somebody at a distance from you that you haven't been able to see in a long time. The two of you could have a lot of differences. This could be a difference in nationality. And I say that because this is like cross species, right? But interesting though, because we've got the Magician in the reverse. There is some deception here. So somebody's speaking the truth, but then we have a deceptive energy. This is self-deception here. Is this, you're ready to be happy. You're ready to grow something. Ooh, King of Cups in the reverse. I'm actually feeling like I'm sorry, I still feel like this is the past energy popping up. The past energy pops up and be something to be aware of. If you got strung along for a really long time by somebody who never really laid their cards on the table, never really told you how they felt about you, this other individual, this new start in love that you have, you might listen. And like I said, you hold the power to let it blossom and grow or not. You might be thinking, yeah, but in the past I deceived myself, and especially if this person is at a distance from you, if this is far, far away, you might be a little bit unwilling to believe what they say, even though they're speaking truth, because they're in a teacup that holds the tea. Speaking of, you know what? Yes, I have lipstick all over my teacup, but I do worry that in this happiness, there may be someone who's kind of trying to come towards you, and there's a legit distance between you or something, and it does conjure up those worries that, okay, wait a second, I don't want to get tangled up in like the past where somebody kind of intimates that they're interested, but they can't really show up for me. I feel like that's a concern here, but I feel like that's a little bit of the past popping back up and talking to you. Justice card in the upright. Yeah. Make sure that you don't misjudge the new person based off of the one in the past. If somebody in the past took forever, never really came forward, and you said, no, I'm ready to have this new relationship. I'm excited about something new. I'm putting that old stuff to the end. But then it rears its head up again as soon as you're starting to get this new relationship off the ground. You just might want to do a self-check and make sure that you're not. It's like, you notice how she's sitting on the top of a building. Step back and see this from a higher perspective and make sure that you don't have old fears and worries creep up into your mind. I feel like who wouldn't do that? Oh, this is so nice. Capricorn, this is your new beginning. I don't know why I have to say new so many times, but I just got like on a bender with that. I feel like the truth of it is you and this person want to make plans to see each other. Yep, we're in different parts of the world. How fun would it be to decide, how do we get together? What's our long-term strategy? Oh, you want to come here? Or I'm going to go there. Okay, let's start planning this. It's really like, take the worries out with this new possibility, with this new partnership. Take those worries out and go back to the planning of how are we going to see each other. And don't worry, don't think that this new person is going to play out the same way, that past situation that nothing came from. Don't think it's going to play out the same way. This is a different person, different situation. If they're making plans with you and then they kind of fall apart, don't think it's because, oh yeah, they're playing games just like that past person did. No, this is serious. This person's serious about you. The world card is you. So it's very nice because I feel like the only thing is, careful that you don't sabotage this because of, hurts and pains in the past. So we've got Leo energy with the Sun card. We've got Cancerian energy. We've got you. We've got Libra. We've got Virgo, Gemini. So hopefully something in there is like a nice turn of events, because it feels like you have something lovely, lovely to look forward to. And like anything, it can still be complicated, but this is not the same person that you're dealing with from the past. So it's kind of like, give this one a shot. Have faith that this could work and put the energy in that you wish to see this come to fruition. So anyway, you guys take care. Thanks for being with me. Bye.